Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We don't waste any time as we are heading into the second semi-final of today. We have Greg Tufram versus Shalta, who managed to take out defending champion, which was EFG. And we will just hunt onto the server. They will do another restart and then they are good to go. Not too sure which will be the third and final map, but for starters we will have Rampant and then Abbey as a map pick for Shalta. So we're starting off this best of 3 once again. A map we haven't seen all day, I think. Very interesting to see. Maybe at the beginning. I can't remember, to be honest. But I think I've just only seen it yesterday in the monthly final. Yeah, so next time... Ooh, Shalta gets pushed into the corner. Greg only managed to hit him once though. So 2-1 in the first round. We have a nice rail there. Rocket, sorry. 42. For Greg already. Avoiding Shalta's incoming rockets there. Wow, nice placement by Shalta. Now it's 5-3. And Shalta always does this jumping around. It was funny to see. Now Greg waiting around the corner. Yeah, Shalta. Greg going for it, but not managed to connect with any shots. 6-5. Shalta with 2 rockets left. 6-6. We go into the tiebreaker, and there's the first hit in the tiebreaker for Greg. Head over to Shalta, both with 5 rockets. 4 now. Shalta needs to get another hit. Wow! A +2 by Shalta out of nothing basically. Well done, and now he's up ahead. Greg has to watch out not to run into any of these rockets. And there is possibly the end of the round, but no, Greg managed to hit a shot as well. Shalta now, there's one, he has 1 rocket left. He's spamming it and he hits the shot! What the hell? Onto the pole, 10-8. In the first round. What a nice round. And so well done by Shalta. He was down by 1 point in the tiebreaker. And then he just turns it around with the 6+2. And also a nice shot onto the pole. Maybe Greg should have looked the other way and walked backwards to the pole. Just to see the incoming rocket. Shalta. Greg. It's a 1-1 now at the moment. And it is. Ooh. Close rockets once again by Shalta, but now he hits. So 2-1 for him. There's a 3-1. Nice rocket onto the rail, onto the jump pad. So let's see Greg now. Trying to close the gap. And Shalta taking the high ground. Wow, 2 close air rockets missed by Greg. And there's the 3-3. but if it's very important right now. For the 3. Hey, Shalta. Seven to 5, winning the second round as well. Which was the map pick by Greg, by the way. One to one. There's the 2-1 already. Rick has to step up his game a little bit. He's already down by 2 rounds on this map. Those missed rockets. There's a 5 to 3 already for Shalta now. And he's looking so strong. I mean, wow, 6 to 3 now. And there's the 7 to 3. Nice rocket. Winning the first map with 3 to 0. Oops. What was that? By the way, I unbinded my key in the break. Or at least put it onto another key where I should not end up with accidentally. So we head on to the next round, onto the next map, which should be Abbey. So they need to vote once again to head onto the correct map. And I hope CryW is keeping himself warm. We had some delay with the other games, but that's sometimes how it's. Well, you can't avoid it sometimes. And also the other rounds were finished quite fast. The games were quick, and there was also the death win. So that is what can happen. Of course, every time. And there we go. On to Abbey. We'll start things off right away. No restart needed. Greg is going for another direct. Oh, okay. Apparently there will be a restart. Nonetheless. So there's the game live right now. Greg already down by 1 map. He needs to win this one to stay in the competition. So 7-2, quick first round for Greg. So very interested to see. I mean, Abbey was the map pick of Shalta, and the first map we saw, Rampant, was the map pick of Greg. And apparently they work out for the opposing player all the time. So interesting to see. There is 2-1, 3-1. Red going ahead once again. I'm waiting for his opponent to come. Oh, Shalta, nice rocket. 4-3. And there is 2 more rockets for Shalta, so he's going ahead. Not sure if Shalta saw him, but apparently not. But nothing has happened whatsoever. Wow, nice rockets. 5-5. Let's head over to Shalta and see what he's doing. Interesting rockets, and there it is. 6-5, 6-6, 7. No, not 7-6. He missed that rocket. Just barely. There's the 7-6. Like I would have known. 8-7. Shalta going up ahead. There's another rocket. No, he does not connect, and now he's down. Oh wow, what is going on? And he just runs straight into the other one. So Greg, 2-0 in terms of rounds. So there's Shalta hitting off with the first rocket, second one as well, but then 2 misses and a third one. It's still a good start for him. Greg once again just waiting around the corner. He's not managed to connect with any of his shots. Wow, now they're like hugging each other. Basically. Now Shalta refreshing. Ooh, there was the fence already in the in the way. Wow, what a nice shot by Shalta. And there's another one, 7-1. It's closing the gap to 2-1. Start the next round. Shalta already up 1-0 in this best of 3. Nice rockets there. Another one. 3-1. 6-3, 7-3 for Shalta. He's tying it up at 2-2. And Greg needs to win the round, the next round, to force a third map. Shalta going for the left. Ball and Greg to the opposing one. Taking the high ground now. Shalta, that is. Nice rocket by Greg. He's going in the lead, 2-0. Missing the jump. Oh, wow, missing the rocket as well. 4-0, 5-1. Greg in a good chance to take this map. Shalta once again on the high ground. And there is Greg as well, but they don't hit each other. Didn't see that coming. 5-3 now. Nice hits by Shalta, but there is another hit by Greg. 6-3, and there's the final hit. 7-3. It's a nice round, and we go into the third and final map. And it's Kingsway. Let's see how this will work out. Again, Kingsway, we have seen it a couple of times now. And they start off things right. Nope, not right away. Another restart is going. I don't know. It's not really. It's not obviously very necessary, in my opinion. Just get the best of 3 through. I mean, you're already warmed up from the previous map, so. But yeah, they go for the restart nonetheless, and that is the third and final map live in the semi-final. Greg and Shalta, who will head into the final against YW. Shalta, at least somebody who stepped up his game today very well, taking out EFG in the previous round. And there's a 2-1 to do now. The map will always be played around the rail pad. I mean, if you're going for the rail, then it's hugely important, of course. Shalta hitting the rail. 4-3 though. Greg also hitting some rockets. But now he's out of any rockets. And Greg, Shalta, what is he doing? He's just trying to cut him off, but I think he was stuck at the ledge, so he only managed to hit one hit. But runs into the rail. I'm shaking off his mouth there, I believe. It's like the typical FPS thing to do. No, I'm not hitting. It's probably the mouse fault. 7-6. Now he has to watch out not to go too far to the left. To 6, so very close round this time. Rick always turning around just to see if he's shooting any rockets. Shalta on the rail. Could tie this up if he nails the shot. But Greg's still waiting around the corner. He hears that he's on the rail pad, so he doesn't want to show himself too early. There he makes his move. Oh, Shalta got down. Okay, and there's the hit. 8-6, well done by Greg. There we are in the next round. Wow, nice +2 by Shalta onto the rail. Pad where Greg was standing. Wow, good rocket to push him away. And because of the angle, Shalta had no possibility of getting an angle with the railgun. Let's get a shot with the railgun. Whatever. 4-1, 4-2 now. Shalta hitting a rocket from behind though. So he needs just 2 more rounds, 2 more hits to take this round. Still 5-2. There's Greg. Nicely done, but nice air rockets to follow up from Shalta. Yeah, the rocket was nice by Greg, and there's another hit, so 7-3. But what I wanted to say is like the rocket was very nice. He pushed him away, and then when he fell down from the rail pad, he just went for the rail pad himself. But nice air rocket in reaction, or as an answer by Shalta there. And so we are in the next round, 1-1 in terms of round and also in terms of map. So this is the deciding map. Wow, nice hits by Greg to start off the round. 4-1. 42 now as Shalta nailed the rail shot. Wow, nice 2 rockets. Come on, you are on the... He had the crosshair on him like 5 times, but he didn't take the shot in the end. Wow, 7-3. Greg was already at the rail pad. So very well done. Shalta above the rail. Greg down below, nicely done. Just dropping down now. 3 hits for Shalta. Greg did not manage to make any of his shots as of yet. There's Shalta once again. He was already on the rail. Not sure why he jumped on it once again. Sometimes if you jump and then the rail and a rocket comes out of it, because you're like shooting once in the air and yeah, what's so yeah, it's really confusing sometimes. Nice push there. Rail did not connect from Greg, but 5-4. Shalta needs to win this round to stay in the tournament. That's just to force a final, 5th and final round. Ooh, this could be dangerous now. Greg, no, he left the rail. And Shalta is still thinking that he's at the rail. Maybe, didn't he see him on the left? On the archway. Maybe now. Greg on the rail. Looking for a shot now, leaving the rail. Shalta goes for it. No, not really. Closing the distance, and there's the hit by Greg. Well done. Shalta comes around the corner, and there's another hit by Greg. Can he make this? If he takes the next shot, he heads into the final. There is Shalta, but Greg not hitting with the rail. Shalta heading over to the other side. Lots of spam rockets by Greg, but none of them connected. Now he's on the rail. This could be the chance, but he does not manage to connect with the railgun. 7-7. There's another hit. 8-7 now. Greg is catching up to him. 8-8. No more rockets left for both of them. So they have to reload. Shalta missing the ball for a split second. This could be the crucial mistake, but Greg does not connect with the rocket. With the rail. 9-9 now. We could go all the distance. Remember, the limit is 11. There's the rocket miss by Greg. Shalta on the rail. Can he nail the shot? That's the question right now. And Greg just fell down. Then he hits 10-9. There's not the rail hit. This is a very good situation now for Greg. He should maybe go for the rail. But he's taking things slow. Maybe the rail would be a little bit too obvious as Shalta still has 4 rockets left. Almost hitting the air rocket. And Greg at the pole. 5 shots for him, 3 for Shalta. If Greg plays this right, he's in the final of the ZOTAC ShootMania Cup number 2. But there's the hit by Shalta, and the next hit will decide this map and this match. And there's Greg taking it 3-1. Shalta could have forced it into a 5th and final round, but did not manage to do so. Very nice games, I have to say. And now we head into the final. Greg to Fram versus Cry W. So this will be coming up next on the stream, of course. So don't go anywhere, as we will be here back probably in 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah, grab a drink. tweet it out, shout it out on Facebook and wherever. Just tell your friends, get them on the stream. There's also a German and French stream available on the ZOTAC Cup website, of course. So yeah, just share it around, and give some appreciation to ZOTAC, and also, of course, for ShootMania, which is still in open beta. So if you want to play yourself in the ZOTAC Cup, just sign up for, or just download the open beta and sign up next week, Sunday 14 CET every week for the next 6 months. So at least I'm saying that. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We will be back with the final of the ZOTAC ShootMania Cup in just a brief second.